Hola, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another brand new episode of Transform Talk. Transform Talk is an initiative by Transform Box where we bring in expert speakers to share knowledge. The guest for today's session is Dr. C.B. Kumar. He has 19 plus years of experience as assistant professor and head training. He was also the director advisor, development and branding. He is also an editor and an author. He earned his PhD from the State University of Kolkata. He was honored with Best Faculty Award, Leadership Excellence Award, and many more. He has so many feathers on his cap. Without further delay, let's welcome Dr. C.B. Kumar. Welcome, sir.
So thank you, Sojita.
Thank you, sir, once again for joining us today. The topic for today's discussion is leadership. We all know that leadership is very important. May it be a nation, organization, or any kind of institution, leadership is very essential and it is a must. So let's start our discussion.
My first question is, leaders are born. Do you agree with this statement?
Sir, in fact, leaders are, in my point of view, nobody born as a leader, but the situation make them a leader. But the qualities the people having in their skills, in their day-to-day life, they grow with that. And the people, those who are really in the field of profession, somehow somebody want to become leader in some situations, and some situation force them to become a leader. And the choice what I have and anyone have. So the leadership is not only to lead the people.
Okay.
But leaders means to solve the problem, to make them effective workplace, and also to guide them, to motivate them, to inspire them in every situation, and to be with them, right? So leaders, in my point of view, leaders are not born. Leaders are created by situations and by choice.
Very good, very good. So this statement is very much wrong. Leaders are born. So they are created.
Of course, they are created, sir.
Yes.
In fact, sir, I am very fond of pets, and I have seen the bird. चिड़िया को हम देखते हैं, sir. We are learning so much things from the birds.
Okay.
Nobody has taught them engineering. In fact, in that situation also, they try to become a leader for their family. एक घोंसला बनाते हुए उनको पता होता है कि हमारा फैमिली है, हमारा घोंसला बनाना है, हमारे फ्यूचर करंट our team will come, right? So, and if we see the spiders, so who has taught them to make a web, right, sir? So the situation, the need, now it comes, it comes like that, the need, the situation where I want to exist, right, sir?
Yes.
And I want to see the perfection. So leaders are responsible to see the perfection, perfect outcome, and they also like to guide the people, right? So if somebody say that I am the leader and I am the, in fact, leaders are not boss. And boss cannot become a leader.
Okay. A boss cannot become a leader, and leaders are not. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Leaders are not boss, and boss are not a leader.
Okay.
Leader means, first of all, you have to become a follower.
Okay.
And leaders are the part of a team.
Okay.
They are not the external personality. Only the difference between the followers and leaders are leaders having the vision. that I have to achieve this. And that is not I, that is the we. Somebody says that I am the leader, I am the boss, I have achieved this one. No, this statement is totally wrong. Means leader means team.
Okay.
If team is not there, there is no leader.
A very powerful
So,
statement.
yes. So if team is not there, there is no leader. And if team is there, then we need one person to guide them. But success is gained by the team having the great vision of a leader. The difference between the team and the leader is that leader having one vision
Okay.
and leader critical thinking, thought process.
Hmm.
A leader acts like an engine
Okay.
every time.
Hmm.
So how the things will come true, and they usually find out a new way to win the team, right, sir?
Yes.
So in fact, everywhere the leader definitions in the present scenario must be changed, right? And if we think or let me discuss that boss cannot be a leader and leader cannot be a boss.
Hmm.
And if anybody want to achieve, they have to become the team member even though they are the.
Okay.
The best example of is the cricket match.
Hmm.
A captain is also a fielder.
Yes.
A captain is also a wicket keeper.
Yes.
He or she does not differentiate themselves in the ground that I am the captain, I am.
Hmm.
They are the team member. And that is the great achievement and great secret of leadership time. In fact,
Okay.
this is one of kind of characteristics. One of the characteristics of a leader is motivating and inspiring others.
Okay.
They have to start with a positive mindset.
Hmm.
अब सुबह सुबह लीडर आएगा ऑफिस में या फिर वर्क प्लेस में. If he says that what is it? It cannot be done like this. What you have done means even though something has been done in the way they do not want, they have to talk with them. They have to, because see sir, if there are 50 members in a wherever 50 members, there is one leader, right sir?
Hmm.
And by any circumstances, if half of them did not turn, आधा से ज्यादा वो आए नहीं,
Okay.
do we think that leader can do alone?
No.
It is not.
Hmm.
It is not. So they have to motivate and they have to make them together. जैसे हम कोई माला को देखते हैं सर,
Hmm.
right? There is one thread is there. उसमें छोटे मोती लगे होते हैं, right? Sir?
Hmm. बराबर.
So thread is the leader.
Okay. The joining all the beads. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Great.
Thread is the leadership. And or you may say that they are the leader, and a small piece of right piece of things, whatever it is, gold or moti or somewhere, whatever. So they are the beauty of the leaders. Otherwise, that is not a like output like that, right? So that is very important.
अच्छा डॉक्टर सर, ये लीडरशिप के भी कोई टाइप्स होते हैं क्या?
ये सर देयर आर, पहले तो 6-7 होते थे, अभी 10 हो गए, और उसके बाद देयर आर वेरियस काइंड्स ऑफ लीडरशिप, types of the leadership. So we may discuss few of them, right?
Okay.
So the first leadership style we can talk about that democratic leadership, right?
Okay.
Democratic leadership means they think and they act according to the team.
Okay.
Democracy, right, sir? Democracy, the things came from the democracy. In the democracy, the leaders are being chosen by the people. At the end, they take the decision by their own, but they go through the team suggestion and the point from a team. So they are the democratic leadership style. And one is the autocratic. So autocratic is just reverse of the democratic.
Okay.
So in democratic, they do not listen the team members, right? And they take the decision of their own, right? And this type of leadership used to be in the beginning, not in the where you want to command the, right? So there they used to have autocratic, but where is the large amount of success depends on the team member, where democratic is required. So that is one of the kind of the things. Next is the strategic leadership. Strategic leadership, they form the strategy. The company and they are between the company and the output, right?
Company and the
company and the output, production, productivity. We can say that organization and productivity in between a strategic leadership.
Okay.
So they used to form the strategy, right? How business will grow, how production will grow, how output will come. They are mostly connected with the strategy, right?
Okay.
So the strategic leadership. Next one can be the transformational leadership, right?
Okay.
Transformational leadership are kind of leadership where they want to transform.
Okay.
They want to have a bigger change, right?
Okay.
And they want to inspire to the people, right? So they are the transformational leaders. So we have discussed all the democratic, autocratic, strategic, and transformational leadership. They are mostly the important and main kinds of the types of the leadership.
ओके सर, तो एक क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पे कि ये जो टाइप्स ऑफ लीडरशिप आप बता रहे हैं, तो इसमें मतलब जस्ट अभी मेरे माइंड में एक क्वेश्चन आया, ये जो हम स्ट्रैटेजिक लीडरशिप की बात करते हैं, तो इसमें क्या बॉसेस आते हैं? क्योंकि जो बॉसेस होते हैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के, वो ज्यादातर प्रोडक्टिविटी को ही ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं, है ना, टीम मैनेजमेंट और साथ साथ प्रोडक्टिविटी, तो क्या हम इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं?
Right. It's in the strategic leadership, they are behind the team members. So only they used to form the strategy, right? Like we can say that a film director is the strategic leader, right? They are not in the
front पे नहीं होते.
Yeah, they are not in the scene, but everything is formed by them.
Yes, yes. करेक्ट.
ओके ओके. अभी ये लीडरशिप जो हम बात करते हैं, ये सिर्फ प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे होता है या पर्सनल लेवल पे भी कुछ उसका इम्पोर्टेंस है?
सर, इनफैक्ट इफ वी सी दैट विदाउट लीडरशिप कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता.
ओके.
either that is the personal and the professional, right?
Okay.
In personal, they are the informal leaders.
Okay.
They are not appointed.
Hmm.
They are not uh, uh, in the role, but they are the informal leaders.
Okay.
And if everybody is everyone is a leader of their life, they decide their vision, they decide their goal, they decide their strategy, right? So they are the informal, and formal leaders means if someone is appointed. So they are the formal leaders, and the life having one of the leader. If I talk about myself,
Hmm.
Dr. C.V. Kumar, but inside me there may be one leader, those who lead Dr. C.V.
ओके, तो सीबी कुमार के अंदर भी एक लीडर है जो गाइड कर रहा है सीबी जी को, राइट?
Yes.
ओके ओके, तो वो है अंदर का लीडरशिप.
Yes.
ओके.
So because without leadership nothing can be done, sir. Without direction, अगर न्यूटन का थर्ड लॉ देख लें, अगर घर्षण ना हो तो कोई चीज अनंत काल के लिए चलता है, राइट? तो कहने का मतलब है कि देयर इज वन लीडर, दोज हु गाइड, दोज हु ट्रांसफॉर्म, those who give the vision, either that can be the life, either that can be the business, or either that can be the organization. And leaders are those जिनका माइंड कभी रुकता नहीं, हमेशा चलता रहता है कि समथिंग न्यू. द लीडर्स आर द क्रिएटर ऑफ द न्यू.
ग्रोथ माइंड.
Yes, how change can happen, how things can be transformed. अगर आज हम एग्जाम्पल के रूप में ले लें तो चंद्रयान 1, राइट सर? नाउ चंद्रयान 2, नाउ चंद्रयान 3, right sir?
Okay.
So if we see the previous past leaders from ISRO, they have made a different various changes. उनका दिमाग अभी जो चंद्रयान चला उसमें एक और इंजन लगा दिया गया, थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग बना दिया गया, है ना? तो maybe they want to transform the thing.
Okay.
They want to change the thing. They want to some new things in the present scenario or the future scenario. जैसे मोबाइल को देखा गया था कि पहले कोई यूपीआई चलाता नहीं था, राइट? अब उसका फ्यूजन था सिर्फ यूपीआई बनाने का ट्रांजैक्शन, लेकिन अभी देखे बिना यूपीआई का काम ही नहीं चलता, कुछ नहीं चलता. देयर में बी सम पर्सन हु चेंज द होल प्रोसेस, राइट? So is very important. So I sum up the things that there is one informal leader inside, those who are not appointed, but they act like a leader. But those one of the person, those who are appointed, they act like a professional leader or appointed leader.
Okay. Great.
यस, वंडरफुल आंसर सर. बहुत अच्छे से आपने एलोब्रेट करके सारा चीज बताया अबाउट लीडरशिप. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है कि एज ए लीडर यू हैव अ रोल ऑफ लीडर. आप बहुत जगह लीडरशिप ट्रेनिंग करते हैं, यू आर अ मोटिवेटर, स्पीकर ऑल्सो. तो सर मतलब एज ए लीडर आप मार्केट में अगर आप देखा जाए तो विथ योर क्लाइंट्स व्हाट टाइप ऑफ चैलेंजेस यू आर फेसिंग टू लीड? अगर कुछ चैलेंजेस की बात करें तो एज ए लीडर आप फील्ड में या फिर अपने टीम के साथ किस टाइप के चैलेंजेस को ज्यादातर फेस करते हैं?
In fact, this is a very wonderful question. So there is one bigger thing in the challenge. This is very, in fact, we can say wonderful challenge is the difficult people. Difficult people is one of the challenges for us. They do not want to do, they do not want to listen, and they do not want to act. Only they will discuss.
Yes.
ना वो सुनना चाहते हैं, ना आपके कहे पे चलना चाहते हैं, और
Correct.
ना ही वो अपने जीवन को बदलना चाहते हैं.
Yes. Correct.
So in the most challenging one person is there, that is the difficult people, is the most challenging. In fact, I can quote it as a hurdle
Mhm.
in the leader's way. So this is one of the biggest challenge, but the leaders do not have to distract itself, right? I will also talk how to deal with the people. Next one is the pressure. Leaders having the pressure, they have the timeline, they have the boundary, they having also the limitation and the pressure. So they have to bring the output in certain timeline with a certain strategy, with a certain thing. So pressure is second hurdle or obstacle for the leader.
Okay.
Next one is this is really important. Stay motivated. This is the biggest challenge.
For leaders.
Yeah, 24/7. 24/7. He should be motivated. He should stay motivated.
And this is I have seen in our great prime minister.
Okay.
In this situation, he is motivated, right?
Right, sir.
And a leader must be motivated at each time, every moment, right? So this is one kind of obstacles. You can say this is obstacles as like this is like a medicine, right, sir?
Yeah.
So which recharge the thing, right? So it is like a charging plug, right? Put into the charging plug and get charged. When 100% get it work, and again you come and get charged, right? We do not throw the mobile, right, sir, if it is discharged. Can we throw it? No way. So if we cannot throw the mobile, if it is discharged, how we can throw ourselves if we are demotivated? We have to recharge that.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
So, staying motivated is one of the biggest challenge in the leadership.
यस सो तो ये तो चैलेंजेस की बात हो गई कि एज ए लीडर हम ये चैलेंजेस फेस करते हैं. इसको टैकल कैसे करते हैं सर, आप हैंडल कैसे करते हो, मीन्स हाउ यू कम टू द सॉल्यूशन. जैसे आपने बताया कि कुछ लोग होते हैं जो सुनते नहीं है, बदलते नहीं है, एक्ट नहीं करते, तो ऐसे टीम को आप कैसे डाइवर्ट करते हैं वर्क. और जब आप डिमोटिवेट होते हैं, क्योंकि एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग हम सब होते हैं, है ना, जैसे आपने बताया कि डिस्चार्ज होते हैं तो फिर चार्ज करना पड़ता है खुद को, कैसे करते हैं आप?
Right. So one of the things you have asked that how you tackle them. सबसे पहला जो मूल मंत्र है पेशेंस.
पेशेंस.
If we do not have patience, we cannot tackle everything. Right. So first one is the patience. Second one is the listening others. Even though they are wrong, we have to listen. Right? So that is one of the patience. See, if we are working in a team, we have variety of them. And we have to work with them, and we have to get the output from that. Right? So that is listening to others is one of the most important mantra for how to tackle the right things which are not working. Next one is the respect other. This is one of the important things. If we do not respect others, really, we are going to, we means anyone, are not going to tackle. If mindsets are not changed, right? Everything depends on the mind.
Yes.
See, a small kid, if you give scissor to a small kid, they can also cut the cloth.
Hmm.
छोटे बच्चों को अगर दे दें हम एक सीजर को, तो वह उसको भी कपड़े को काट सकता है. अगर उसी सीजर को हम एक टेलर मास्टर को दे दें, they can build the.
Correct.
So things are there that the mindset, what kind of mindset, what kinds of vision, what kinds of output we want to change ourselves, right?
Hmm.
So that is important. So respecting others is one of the most important ingredients in the life, which can really change the thing, change your output, change the way you want.
Okay.
So if we think that they do not respect, I will also not respect, it means जैसे चुंबक में भी नॉर्थ पोल साउथ पोल होता है.
Hmm.
आप नॉर्थ को मिला देंगे तो फिर अलग हो जाएगा.
Hmm.
नॉर्थ को मिलाएंगे तो पास हो जाएगा, right? So every objective, what objective we have, right, sir? So respecting each other, change the mindset and solve the main problem. And that this is next thing what I want to really to discuss. Really, this is very important. Leadership are not to take the, it is to give to them.
Oh, yes, yes.
लीडरशिप का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि हमें लेना है.
Hmm.
लीडरशिप का होता है कि हमें देना है.
Yes.
Nowadays the people think, no, I have to take from the people, I have to fulfill my desire because I am the leader. Not at all. The leaders have to give the opportunity. They are already a leader. They have achieved the thing. They have to create a leader.
Hmm.
Right, sir? So
Yes.
give the opportunity to the people. So this is one of the mantra to tackle the thing, to solve the thing.
Okay. Okay.
So patience, listening others, respect people, and give opportunity to flourish. So these are, as Kavita Madam has asked, that how to tackle. This is
Yeah.
very most important thing,
Yes.
right? Sir? So that's all.
Great point, sir. Wonderful.
सीबी सर,
Yes.
एक आपके जो जीवन में कोई ऐसा प्रसंग आया है कि आपको बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज आया है और ये चैलेंज को आपने लीडरशिप स्किल्स के हिसाब से कैसे टैकल किया, ये कुछ आप बोल सकते हैं?
Sir, if you ask, no, sir, life is itself a challenge.
Hmm.
Every moment is a challenge. Every second is a challenge. Sir, in fact, when I see a pilot of the plane,
Hmm.
sir, there is no chance of error. If error is there, plane is going to be crashed.
Hmm.
0% error should be there, right, sir?
Yeah.
अगर मैं मानूं सर, अगर पृथ्वी पे अगर कोई सबसे बड़ा लीडर है तो वह प्लेन का पायलट. उससे बड़ा लीडर कोई नहीं, उससे बड़ा लीडर कोई नहीं सर.
ओके.
क्योंकि उसके पास 0 टॉलरेंस होता है सर.
Hmm.
0% एरर होता है, 1% भी एरर हो गया तो प्लेन क्रैश हो जाए।
यस,
पायलट इज द ग्रेट लीडर इन दिस वर्ल्ड, nobody is leader like that. I really study.
यस,
when sometime मैं देखता हूँ किसी ने, आपने भी देखा होगा कि जब हम लोग प्लेन से उतरते हैं तो मोस्ट ऑफ द पायलट कॉकपिट से बाहर आ जाते हैं। आपने महसूस किया होगा।
यस, यस,
ऐसा क्यों होता है? मैंने उनके फीलिंग को समझने की कोशिश की। वो अपने आप को प्राउड फील करते हैं, थैंक्स देते हैं कि चलो जितने लोगों को मैंने सेफ लैंडिंग कर, दे फील प्राउड देते हैं और वो चाहते हैं कि कोई उनको थैंक यू बोले, लेकिन मोस्ट ऑफ थैंक यू नहीं बोलते।
यस,
हमें बोलना चाहिए,
यस,
बोलना चाहिए, दे एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, राइट? सो थिंग्स आर देयर, everybody is a leader, but they are the most powerful leader on the right.
yes, yes.
So one more question. तो if leadership की अगर बात करें तो what is your expertise, sir, in a leadership? जो आप बहुत सारे सेमिनार्स लेते हैं, आप बहुत सारे यू गो एज ए स्पीकर टू मेनी इंस्टीट्यूट एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, तो आपका एक्सपर्टीज क्या रहता है? लीडरशिप के बहुत सारे, आपने बताया कि बहुत सारे टाइप्स होते हैं, तो उसमें से आपका एक्सपर्टीज कौन है और व्हाई इट इज योर फेवरेट?
राइट, सबसे पहले आपने पूछा कि व्हाट आर द एक्सपेक्टेड डोमेन. So my favorite thing is to produce leader.
Okay.
I don't want to become a leader, but I want to produce.
Perfect, perfect.
And today, really, I am proud of myself, क्योंकि मेरा एजुकेटर डोमेन रहा है. More than 1.5 लाख इंजीनियर्स को मैंने अभी तक उनको ट्रेन किया, राइट, एंड दे आर ऑन द लीडर्स पोजीशन. कल मैं एक स्टूडेंट से बात हो रही थी बहुत दिनों के बाद. ही इज द असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर, वन ऑफ द पर्सन इज द डायरेक्टर इन ऑफ पैनासोनिक इन जर्मनी.
वाह,
लाइक दैट मेनी पीपल आर देयर. सो दैट इज वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट. Because see that in the country, only country can be run by the young people, young mind, young mind. And we have to make the young minds as a leader, so our country can go ahead, right?
yes.
So that is one of the things, my favorite choice is there to produce it. Second thing, obviously, I have also trained to the different leaders of educators. I have also taken management development programs of directors, head of the departments, faculties, many development programs. That is one of the. So how to transform the thing, how to overcome the challenges. प्रीवियस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जहां मैं था, वहां मुझे कमेंट सुन के अच्छा लगता था कि डॉक्टर सीवी कुमार को काम दो और भूल जाओ.
ग्रेट, ग्रेट.
एंड दिस वाज द वर्ड ऑफ द डायरेक्टर. काम दो और भूल जाओ,
भूल जाओ.
दोबारा मत पूछो कि कैसे होगा, कब होगा, आपको समय से पहले मिल जाए.
वाह.
So that was the comment I was receiving, and after that कोई काम नहीं होता था, बहुत डिफिकल्ट काम होता था. अगर कहीं सॉल्व नहीं हो रहा है तो डॉक्टर सीवी कुमार को बुलाओ, काम हो जाए.
मैन इन एक्शन ऑलवेज.
तो and I never said no. कोई
Yes.
भी काम ऐसा जिसको मैंने आज ना नहीं,
करेक्ट।
हाँ हो जाएगा. So that was one of the why these things, because I had action like that, और जो past experience थे और like that. So things are there. हम नो को सर NO नो, नो को हम क्या कर देते हैं तो क्या हो जाएगा?
On.
ऑन.
Always on.
Always on. Never say no, but always be on.
Yes.
वंडरफुल।
So this is one of the creations, and so students was my first stakeholders right now, because they are because I am connected with them. Second, in the management development programs, design thinking, organizational change, organizational development, reflourishing the. If something is not happening, how things will happen? So that is my one of the favorite. I accept the challenge. I never see that it will happen or it will not happen, but have to initiate, have to do. किसी को तो initiation लेना पड़ेगा,
यस,
तो आगे बढ़ना पड़ेगा.
बिल्कुल।
So that is one of the challenge and initiative we have to take in the life, and so that is most important.
Okay.
Okay, so I think whole session was wonderful and सीबी सर आपने बहुत अच्छे से टॉपिक को जस्टिफाई किया, लीडरशिप के बारे में बहुत क्लैरिटी मिली, लीडर्स को कैसा होना चाहिए, व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक लीडर शुड हैव, जैसे आपने बताया कि डेमोक्रेटिक होते हैं, ऑटोक्रेटिक होते हैं, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन लीडर होते हैं, स्ट्रैटेजिक लीडर्स होते हैं, और सबकी अपनी अपनी एक फीचर्स होती है. ओके, एंड देन एक लीडर्स को हमेशा अपने टीम के लिए काम करते हैं, दे डोंट वर्क बिहाइंड द बिहाइंड द सीन, दे वर्क विद द टीम. उनका जो मिशन और विजन होता है लीडर का, दे वर्क फॉर क्रिएटिंग मोर लीडर्स. ये मुझे एक सबसे अच्छा पॉइंट मिला कि जो लीडर्स होते हैं दे आर ऑलरेडी लीडर्स एंड अचीवर, नाउ दे ओनली थिंक हाउ टू डुप्लीकेट इट, वो कैसे और लीडर्स बना सकते हैं, जो कि एक बेस्ट क्वालिटी है लीडर्स की. कि लीडर्स का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि टू टेक ऑल द एक्नॉलेजमेंट इन सेल्फ, इट इज ऑल अबाउट गिविंग क्रेडिट टू द टीम. तो ये आपने बहुत अच्छे से बताया. एंड एज ए लीडर यू आर ऑल्सो ऑन द सेम मिशन कि आप कैसे अपने एक्सपर्टीज के थ्रू मोर लीडर्स क्रिएट करने के प्रोसेस में आप काम कर रहे हैं. सो रियली वंडरफुल कनेक्टिंग विथ यू, और बहुत अच्छी नॉलेज मिली आपके साथ बात करके. इतने सारे क्वेश्चंस का आपने बहुत अच्छे से क्लैरिटी से बहुत कुछ समझाया हमें. एंड आई थिंक हमारे ऑडियंस और व्यूअर्स जब इस वीडियो को देखेंगे तो वो भी बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन और नॉलेज इस वीडियो के थ्रू ले सकेंगे. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर कमिंग इन दिस शो, एंड वी आर रियली ग्रेटफुल टू यू.
Thank you, sir.